When going through a divorce or a breakup, often the biggest thing that takes a hit is self-esteem. Now, I think that if a lot of us pulled back the curtain and the facade that we present for society and we're honest with ourselves, we would agree with that. You no longer feel confident. Nothing seems to make sense. You question if you're beautiful, if you're lovable, or if life will always feel this painful. You're not alone in these feelings. Your separation, divorce, or breakup may have left you with a lot of negative feelings about who you are. But I'm here to tell you that you're more than just your marriage or your title or your status. Your life is more than just that relationship. And it's important that we start to believe that again and learn to step into our power to build the self-esteem and the confidence we need to move forward. Self-esteem is defined as the confidence in your own worth and abilities. But what happens when you don't have that confidence? When you don't see value in your beliefs or your abilities? You don't believe that anything good could happen for you, and you don't believe that other people see any good in you. When you get to that low point, you have to work on healing your self-esteem and truly learning to love yourself. So today, in this video, I'm going to walk you through a 3-step approach to increase your self-esteem and find yourself again. The first step to increase and improve your self-esteem is to identify where your self-esteem is lacking. Ask yourself a few questions. What do you think about yourself? What do you feel about yourself? What do you believe about yourself? And sit with these questions and your responses and dig deep underneath the surface, underneath the outer facade. I think the biggest problem with society is that too many of us are unwilling to sit still with ourselves because we're unable to process the difficult emotions and thoughts that we have. But when we constantly cover it up, all we're doing is delaying the inevitable. All of those thoughts will come to the surface in other ways. And so, yeah, you can have on the nicest outfit and the nicest makeup and look really, really good on the outside. But if you're broken in the inside, it's going to reflect in your relationships. It's going to reflect in the way you talk to yourself or what you believe about yourself. It's going to impact the way in which you go after or create goals. And so it's important that we pull back those layers and get below the surface to dig deep to understand what it is we truly feel and believe about ourselves. The next step is to acknowledge that you're human. A lot of you are probably struggling with loving yourself or believing that you matter, that you're important, or forgiving yourself and understanding that you made a mistake. That's okay. We're all human. And so the best thing we can do is acknowledge that we're human and to create a plan to strengthen our self-esteem again. And so I want you to think about things that make you feel good, that make you feel like you matter, and start to commit to doing those on a regular basis. So it could be focusing on gratitude. It could be stating powerful affirmations a lot. It could be self-care activities. It could be doing something nice for another person. It could be committing to goals and not operating from a place of fear or anxiety any longer. What you want to do is you want to create a plan that reminds you that you matter, a plan that reminds you that your self-worth is valuable, and a plan that's going to help you strengthen your self-esteem. Finally, the third step is to get support. A lot of times when we're dealing with something as private as building our self-esteem or overcoming negative confidence beliefs, we try to shy away from sharing that with other people because we're ashamed or we're embarrassed or we feel like we're alone. But I would say that majority of people struggle with self-esteem at one point or another, whether it's from a breakup, whether it's from an experience that they've gone through. No matter what it's from, we all have those moments where we struggle with it. And so getting support from people who understand you and can help hold you accountable on this journey is going to be life-changing. If you're wondering where to begin with getting support, I have great news. I have created a totally free course called the Self-Love Strategy Course for Singles. And through this course, I teach you the steps to uncover those mindset beliefs that you have about yourself and about your life and your value and your worth. I help you identify practical steps and strategies that you can take that helps to boost not only your self-love, but your self-care and your self-worth. And then in turn, I help you to live a life that you love, to make this next chapter of your life your best chapter. Again, this course is totally free, so you're not going to want to miss it. If you're struggling with your self-esteem and your self-worth and your confidence, this course is for you. So sign up below using the link to allow yourself to get started right away. And I can't wait to see you on the inside. If you know someone who's also struggling with this, please share this video so they too know that they're not alone. And even better, you could have an accountability partner with you on your journey as you continue to strengthen your resolve and your resilience. Life-changing experiences can only be used as vehicles to a better life if we stop viewing them as punishments and instead as opportunities and learning experiences. The reality is your true self is here waiting for you to love you, to build you, to strengthen your resolve and your resilience. So let me ask you, how would your life shift if you committed to building and strengthening your self-esteem? Comment below and let me know. Make sure you hit like and subscribe before you go. And until next time, I will chat with you guys later.